scribe. In the thriving city of Thebes in ancient Egypt, there lived a diligent scribe named Nefer. Nefer was known for his meticulous writing and deep knowledge of the hieroglyphics, making him one of the most sought-after scribes in the land. Despite his skill and the steady flow of work from the nobility and temples, Nefer often found himself struggling to make ends meet. One day, while visiting the bustling market to buy papyrus and ink, Nefer encountered an old friend, Hotep, who had become wealthy through trade. Seeing Nefer's distressed look, Hotep decided to offer some advice. "Nefer, my friend," Hotep began, "you work hard and earn a decent income, yet you always seem troubled by financial worries. Have you ever considered that the root of your troubles lies not in your earnings, but in your spending?" Nefer was puzzled. "What do you mean, Hotep? I buy only what I need for my work and sustenance." Hotep smiled and said, "Let me tell you a principle that has guided me well. Control thy expenditures. Do not spend more than you need. Often, what we perceive as needs are actually desires in disguise. Learn to distinguish between the two and manage your resources wisely." Intrigued and desperate for change, Nefer decided to heed Hotep's advice. He began by carefully examining his spending habits. He noticed that he often indulged in luxuries such as fine linens, exotic foods, and elaborate decorations for his home. While these brought him temporary joy, they drained his wealth without adding lasting value to his life. Nefer made a plan to reduce his unnecessary expenses and focus on his true needs. Basic sustenance. Nefer decided to buy simpler, locally produced food instead of costly imported delicacies. Modest living. He chose to wear plain, durable clothing instead of expensive, fashionable garments. Simple home. Instead of filling his house with costly decorations, he opted for a simple, functional living space. By controlling his expenditures, Nefer found that he had more money left at the end of each month. He started saving a portion of his income, creating a small but growing reserve of wealth. Inspired by Hotep's success, Nefer also began to invest in opportunities that could further secure his financial future, such as purchasing land for agriculture and lending money to trustworthy merchants for a fair interest. Nefer's new habits of mindful spending and saving soon paid off. A severe drought hit Thebes, causing food prices to soar and many of Nefer's fellow scribes to struggle. However, Nefer, with his savings and wise investments, was able to buy necessary supplies without difficulty. He even helped some of his neighbors by lending them food and resources, earning their gratitude and strengthening his community ties. As Nefer's financial stability grew, so did his reputation. He became known not only for his skills as a scribe, but also for his wisdom in managing his resources. People sought his advice on both writing and financial matters, and he shared Hotep's principle of controlling expenditures with anyone willing to listen. In time, Nefer's story spread throughout Thebes, becoming a legend. His disciplined approach to spending and saving inspired many others to adopt similar practices. Nefer's life became a testament to the timeless wisdom of controlling expenditures. By distinguishing between needs and desires, living modestly, and saving diligently, one could achieve lasting financial security and prosperity. Through Nefer's journey, the people of Thebes learned that wealth was not just about earning more, but about wisely managing what one already had. Nefer's legacy of frugality and foresight continued to influence generations, reminding them that true wealth came from the careful and conscious control of one's expenditures.